And now that you have your specific niche selected, you chose a proven and scalable design, and you did your research as I showed you in the earlier video, and now you know there is a targetable audience for your niche, and you know the design is good enough, and the niche is passionate, social, and there is stuff being sold, and maybe even trendy or controversial, who are the optional factors there. Now that you have that, it's time for the design, okay? And this is where it all relies on, okay? You can do almost everything wrong if you have a great design and somewhat good targeting, and like a very nice statement on the t-shirt that people resonate with. That's when your t-shirts are gonna blow up, okay? Well, that's when the success starts, okay? It all starts with the design, and the statement really is almost more than 70% of your success rate is gonna be determined by the design and the statement you have on the t-shirt. So really invest in this, really put the time and effort in this. Now, if you have some graphic designing skills, then go for it, do it yourself. But really make sure you put the energy, the time, and the money. If you don't have the designer skills, it would be money. But if you have graphic design skills, put the time and effort into your design. Don't just put crappy designs out, because then that is going to be the clear reason why you're failing. Really, as I said, 70% is design and statement. The rest is the rest of the videos. Okay, so really, if you have a great design, the success is going to be pretty easy to get. Now, I can't stress this enough. So again, put the time, effort, and money into your designs. Now, if you don't have any graphic design skills, then I recommend Odesk. This is where I post all my jobs, and I've gotten really good designers over here, and my developers and all my employees I get from Odesk. But what you gotta do is, now here's the thing, you gotta go in here and really make clear some key points. I'm gonna tell them to you right now, okay? So you wanna have a portfolio, okay? So ask for the portfolio right away. Ask for a link to the portfolio. Ask for great communication and English communication, because you are going to be explaining them what to do, and they have to understand that and represent it on a t-shirt design, okay? So a portfolio, great communication skills, and very, very, very important, your guy got to have good reviews, at least some hours already on Odesk, and you can see all that when the people apply. You can see the reviews they have, and as I said, 4.5 and above rating in English. Okay, so really go for people. Ask them to show the portfolio again. I'm repeating this. Ask to show the portfolio. Really ask for great communication skills or English level, and have good reviews, okay, and some previous experience. Now, the really important part is the portfolio. I have one designer that was new to Odesk, but I saw the portfolio and it sold me immediately on how good he was, so I hired him. But you can pay between $7 and $15 per hour. My Odesk designers, I pay them $9 an hour. They're both in the Philippines, and you really gotta focus that really be very clear and concise on what you ask. So really say, this is gonna be for t-shirt designs. Put some example of t-shirts styles, or really like quality of designs that you found out there. And if you go and look into T-Inspector in the t-shirt spy tool that comes with T-Inspector, as I recommended in the earlier video, you're gonna see that all the good designs are actually awesome designs. Okay, so really, as I said, that's what determines all your success. So do take some links of those, paste them in when you're describing your work. Ask for the portfolio, ask for great English, put some examples of the tees of the quality of designs that you're looking for, and tell them apply if you if you fulfill these requirements, and do not apply if you do not fulfill them. Then you'll get ask for a cover letter. Right here you say require a cover letter, and preferred qualifications have to be, okay, as I say, it can be no preference over here. Minimum feedback score, I like to do at least 4.5. I want to just the good guys, at least 100 hours, which is good. And location doesn't matter. Philippines is good. English level self-assigned, 4 out of 5 is what I ask for. And then right here I delete one and I say, okay, link to your portfolio here, or something like that. You just can ask it, just like telling me link your portfolio over here. And let me see, then what I do, what skills, what you're gonna ask for is Photoshop, okay, Adobe Photoshop, and you're gonna ask for Illustrator. No, that's 2 L's. It's Adobe Illustrator. Those are the skills you gotta ask for, and then do what I just told you. Once you have that, go through all of them, look at the applications you get, and sort by. If the cover letter is poorly written and really has grammar mistakes and looks all crappy and it's not properly structured, immediately don't hire those guys. Then if there is a good cover letter, also look at the portfolio, and when you see the portfolio, you're gonna see immediately if they do good designs up to your expectations, okay? And then ask them, yeah, contact them, start messaging back and forth, get them on Skype, ask a few questions if you need to, and then get them ready, okay? So that's what you gotta do, and I'll see you in the next video. At the end of these, I think I'm gonna make some bonus courses on how to outsource and structure the system, on how to really create a team that works perfectly oiled and that functions by itself, so that you only have to set up the ads and monitor the t-shirts. But I'll do that in a bonus video. Let's keep with the blueprint system right here of the T-Profits recipe, and let's go into the next video. So hire your guy, hire your designer. I recommend hiring a VA as well if you someday want to outsource, but start by doing it yourself. Then once you want to scale up, go and get your VA. But if you have graphic designing skills, do it yourself. If you don't, you gotta have a designer. Your designs cannot be crappy. If you try to do the designs yourself without any graphic design skills, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna fail. Okay, so get good designs out there that you would wear yourself, or you are setting yourself up for failure. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.